Hello everyone, I'm Venus. I'm a massage healer in Vancouver, British Columbia, in Canada with my fellow Canadians. So grateful for Vaxxed Canada, for her keeping us in touch with all the legalities and even being very transparent and encouraging that we get together and that we unify. This has been incredible couple of amazingly tarantula type years of chaos. There's been a lot going on, one thing after another, one stress after another. And as a healer, helping the clients has been an ongoing whoa, I gotta go and be able to serve them in this even deeper way that they are wanting, and I'm ready to serve that because I've trained all my life since a very young age, and my passion has come from caring and nurturing, and to not be able to reach my clients right now and to hear some of them doubting themselves and falling for these false narratives and feeling like there's such a distance, and some are turning and making weird decisions, and some are really needing that support that I usually am there to provide. But there's this shunning going on in the community more than actual laws. The police in Vancouver are excellent, I want to say that. I'm not sure where our mayor is at, but I'm holding a peace vigil tomorrow. My family and I, we hold tight together. We've got young millennials in the house, 2 daughters and a boyfriend, and my husband and I, and it's been challenging because there has been so much stress over so many issues even before the lockdown, and a lot of health challenges. I have felt the virus from a ways back. 2018, the N3H2 was the one that hit me when I was in Eugene, Oregon, and people were dying, and kids were dying, and elderly were dying, and it wasn't in the media, not much at all. It was not sensationalized or barely noticed. And there's a lot of things I've noticed over the years, and I've just combated. It's very much a psychic battle, and there's a lot of energy. What's quite exciting is that we are finding our upper hand at pushing hell back to where it belongs and not letting it dominate us. And guys, we have 2 months right now recognizing what's going on with this targeted attack towards those who don't want to vaccinate, especially with someone we don't trust, or any of these vaccines in the globalists lockdown on us right now. The good things that are happening are that I am doing live streams. I am reaching my audience, and even more audience, of helping people relax their muscles, boost their immunity. And that's something that's been really weird, is being attacked for natural remedies. All my time has ever been natural remedies, and even in the 90s, I was there when Dr. Andrew Wakefield stood by parents. I had a newborn that I felt not to vaccinate. Both my daughters did not vaccinate. And now to feel this targeted attack that are coming out of the mouths of these leaders around the globe, and seeing their plans for many years, knowing they play the long game, wow, we need to step up and find our bravery. Let's go, right? We are together. Let's keep talking this out. Let's keep combating this communism and this psychic battle, knowing that we're winning, knowing that there are powerful leaders in position on our team supporting us to have healing remedies that work for us and our family, our children, our community, that we can not have our privileges taken away from us. Because do you know that Hans is another group in BC, the Health Action Network Society, that's been there since the 80s. In 2007, the health ministry here formulated, and just last summer, CBC, all last year, and this organization of health, so-called health, that's been taking over the cannabis industry and tainting everything there. This industry came in, or this, whatever it is, it's some sort of ministry with the government, came in after CBC spent like 23 articles of condemning natural remedies and attacking Hans, this a nonprofit organization that helps make sure the resources are getting provided, that there are no blocks. It deals with all the legalities of that. Well, they were attacked last year, as well as how Vax Canada has noticed the attack on our bodily functions about mandatory vaccines, and how the vaccination business is coming in hard since last July. And the stage 2, they're in the middle, they're not even in the middle, they're near the tail end of stage 1 for their mandatory vaccine. And this summer, July, both that ministry that attacked Hans just last summer and has never attacked them, has actually given them 40% of Hans's income to have it running, and they removed that income last summer, and then they threatening. And I hear things with these government globalists saying their agenda, saying in the Agenda 21, right, that people are starting to really recognize and realize. And I've been learning about these things for a long time, and lots of details, and being with many clients who give me the story in a different way, and noticing the healing that needs to happen, and understanding the healing that happens through me and through my own experience of healing disease and the battle that it is, and how the remedies help us, and how avoiding toxins and poisons like these crazy vaccinations, that people are turning ugly on people, good friends and family hurting each other viciously, deciding what side they're on, and people trying to defend themselves and say, hey, I would like to not vaccinate. I know a lot of information of my own experience. They don't hear you because there's this narrative just blaring in the mainstream media, and a lot of people are not that smart. So it's a really weird psychic war. So families, stick together. Loved ones, stick together. Come full circle. It's that psychic battle on your soul and your family, because that energy, that frequency has been going hardcore with black magic behind it, and you have bright light white magic to connect with, to block it, to become resilient to the stress. And I encourage us to feel how around the world there are those of us supporting this light and truth and wisdom at this moment, who are here to protect each other and the children and the life on this planet. We are not alone. We are together. And you know why it was so hard to make this video was every time I go to make, I have so much to say. There's so much to communicate. And yet I think that it's good to be communicating collectively in a way that's brief and to the point of the now, and just know that you can't communicate everything in one go. Just hear what I'm saying now, that we are not alone. We are together. No matter what, we can create safety and have sound minds, and not let those who would put us away in jail or an insane asylum for encouraging natural remedies to be here and now, to not have our businesses and our lives threatened. And to stand by each other and know what the legalities are. We need to document. We need to document with video, get it on video as much as possible. When you go to these leaders who are in positions and you confront them and challenge them, you need to feel safe. You need to be safe. So documenting, your camera is your gun, and your backup is your posse, your quarantine team. Stick with each other. Don't be out on the street by yourselves. And yet, tap into the joy, tap into the love, tap into your happiness, tap into your healthiness. Do as much as you can to de-stress, because we need the creativity and that inspiration and that good vibration as high as possible to A, feel better, to think clearer, to be stronger, and to get along better and make allies with our true allies, and know who's not really a good friend and someone you can rely on You need to be smart. And we need to get these letters done. Document your letters. Film them. Talk about them. If you don't want to show yourself, that's fine. Make it anonymous and send it to someone who will share it, and just make it anonymous. But show your words so that people start hearing what people are really thinking. And they can't even keep up with banning us. They can't keep up with fact-checking us. And you know what? There's a deeper power, and there are people in those systems on the computer, on the social media, that we're working in there, as well as there's computer technology vibing with our good vibration, because ultimate wisdom is ultimate wisdom, and it trumps everything, including the elements of frequencies and broadcasting electricity. So I encourage you to find your bravery, find your connection to feeling strong at this moment, knowing that we gotta act now, and we gotta feel sane, stable. We gotta laugh. We gotta play it cool. We gotta be good to our circle of friends and loved ones. And we gotta take good care of ourselves, knowing that, yes, we're here together. Unite, unify.